Kenyans say no to Ruto's Haiti mission. Kenyans have embraced their president on his own X account. In a post, William Ruto doubled down on sending 1,000 police to Haiti as a part of US-backed mission. On the same thread, a user then polled people on whether they wanted the deployment to go ahead. A staggering 5,000 responded, with 8% of them say no. Kenya's foreign minister had declared the mission was on hold after Haiti an elected Prime Minister Ali Henry resigned. However, a few hours later, Ruto insisted officers would be sent as soon as a new presidential council was in place on the Caribbean island. It's a decision that had little support in Kenya, which is facing its own security crisis. In recent months, bandit-related violence has murdered 74 people and displaced more than 2,500 people in the North Rift area. It's prompted Kenya's MPs to lash out at the government failure to combat the problem. Despite that, Ruto seems more concerned with leading a US-funded mission to Haiti to restore order there. Previous interventions have been atrocious for Haiti, and Washington had a long blood history on the island, from occupation, robbery of gold, and the overthrowing of democratic government and installation of puppets. What's also distressed is the deafening silence from the African Union is falling away from the ideas and vision of leaders like Nkrumah, who intended the body to serve African everywhere, especially those from the first Black Republic. As for Ruto, it seems he can't even save the wishes of his own people. So William Ruto on his X wrote that had a telephone conversation with United States Secretary of State Anthony Blinken on the development in Haiti. Secretary Blinken briefed me on the decision on the Summit of Caribbean countries, CARICOM, and the US together with other partners on the potential situation on Haiti. So, and he continued by that. So somebody replied by saying, as a Kenyan citizen, do you support the deployment of Kenyan police to the street of Haiti when banditry and other types of crime are still a serious problem in Kenya? So 8% of them, as I said before, said I don't support it, and only 19.8% supported the deployment. So as an African, also let us know your thought or your opinion on this on the comment section. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. This is Facts About Africa, the African channel where we share thoughts and changing the narrative of Mother Africa.